What's up YouTube, it's CST here. I'm going to be doing a tutorial today. It's going to be a very basic tutorial. It's going to be basically how to make this simple grid. And I know you are probably thinking, oh my god, CST's got his voice back. But no, I've just been busy doing GFXing, and I was just basically looking through my channel, all the views, and I was looked at that I've got loads of views from tutorials. I was nearly getting 200 views from tutorials, so I thought, I know, let's boost some more of my views up and get some tutorials out there. So today we're going to be making this nice grid. You can use some background logos, you can use them whatever you want. It's quite simple, and many people go on websites just to find them and use the patterns, and it takes ages to download, and this only takes 2 minutes to make them. So I'm just going to show you how to make this grid one. So what you're going to do is you're going to go on File, you're going to go New, and you're going to copy these settings here. It's basically height 51, width 51, and the rest should be as default. So then you just click OK. Bloody hell, OK. And then when this loads up, you want to hit Control 0, and all this does is fits it to the screen. Now what you want to do is you want to go Bucket and make sure the colours are as default. If they're not, just click D, and it just makes it black and white at the bottom. And then just click black. Since we've done that, to get up our rulers, all we're going to do now is hit Control R. Control R, there we go. There's two ways to do it. Hit Control R, or you can go on View and then Rulers, but I've already got them selected, so you don't need to do that. And basically, you just see basically a border around. It's basically a nice rule, and all you got to do is just click on the white border and drag down, and this rule should just pop out, as you can see there. You get one vertically and horizontally as well. See, so you get two rulers. What we're going to do with these rulers, we're going to position them in the middle. YouTube should automatically snap onto the middle. As you see there, I was scrolling through, and you see how it stopped there? That means it's the middle. That's what we need to do with both of them. So we'll just scroll along, and why do I keep on saying YouTube? Photoshop should snap on. As you see, it snapped on there. So we just let go, and there's the middle. What you want to do now is going to go on Shape tool at the bottom here. Yours should be set at Rectangular tool, I think, by default, but you want to go on the Line tool, and you just want to make sure the weight is on 1, and you just change the colour to white. And what we're going to do now is, you see where the rule is, you want to put your cursor like in the middle of the blue line. Make sure it's in the middle, or this will not work. And what you want to do now is hold Shift, click, and then drag down all the way through. And there's our vertical line. Is that vertical or horizontal? Vertical line, I think. Oops, I don't know if it is. And then we can go over here and then click right click and then click Resize Layer. And then we want to do that again. Go on this. Is this vertical? Well, let's just say, I don't know. I've forgotten. And then you just click on this corner and we just drag all the way. Make sure it is in the center. And there we go. There's our lovely grid. And then we just right click, Resize Layer. Basically we've done our grid now, and all to do to save it as a grid, all we're going to do is go on Edit, Define Pattern, and we'll just call this Grid 2, because I've already got another grid in there. And you can call it whatever you want, and do spell grid right, don't be a downer like me and spell it wrong, oops. So we've made that. Now we're just going to make a new, this could be whatever the grid's going on. Just going to make a new document. I'll just do 1280 by 720 just for demonstration purposes. Just give it a second to load. Right, for the grid to work, you cannot do it on a transparent background. You've always got to have a colour on the background for a grid. You can't do it over white. Let's just say you've got to have a dark colour. So let's just put the colours as default. Hit D. Go on our Bucket tool, and then make it black. What we're going to do now is go on our effects down here at the bottom, and then we're just going to click Pattern Overlay, and then we just click the pattern, and you should find yours fairly at the bottom. That was my other grid, and this is grid 2. So just to show that I haven't cheated in any way, there's grid 2. If you highlight over it, it should say what it's called. Grid 2, 51 by 51 pixels. And there you go. There's your lovely grid. Now you can play around with the grid as much as you want. You could change the opacity. I don't know why you want to do that, but you could. And you could change the scale. So it's at 100% now. You could make the scale a lot smaller. I don't know why you would want to do that. Or you could make it a lot bigger, but it's up to you. I like to leave it as 100. Oops, 100. Why is it not going back? There we go, 100. And now you can add colour to this. So all you're going to do now is click tick overlay, colour overlay should I say, and you can have it whatever colour you want. You can have it as a green. And I know you're thinking, well, where's the pattern gone? All you want to do is change the blend mode to multiply, and there you go, it's green. I don't like bright colours, so I'm going to just brighten it down a bit, and then click OK, and that's basically your pattern. It's very simple, and it just saves you going on going on websites and researching how to download the patterns and stuff like that. This is very easy to do, and it looks very simple. It looks very hard to do, but it's not. It's very simple. So yeah, guys, this has been me. I'm going to be carrying on with a lot of tutorials soon. I need to finish off some more speed arts, and then I will be going back to my tutorials, because I do know I get all my views from my tutorials. So yeah, thanks. Sorry guys. Thanks for watching, guys, and this has been me, and I'm signing out. Thanks for watching, guys. Please remember to subscribe as well. See ya.